So I woke up and decided to start rearranging my studio. My sticker storage was originally on the left side. I got more stuff like the hard drive and other little things, and I realized I can't really have access to my sticker storage, so I moved it over to the right. The stickers, these are the ones that I usually pack the most, so I put it on the right side. And this is my stamps. These are the ones that can't fit inside thank you cards, and the calendar and lugs. This was originally down here and it kept falling over because I have a lot of things, so I set it up over there so it won't keep falling over. And these are kind of like general stuff that I'm still using, but I don't use that often. And over here, these are the mails that I got from you guys. Some of them I stored it inside of these two, and some art supplies, Baymax, Among Us, and my hard drive. I set it up to the back so that I won't knock it over, and pens, markers. And yeah, I really like the new setup because I want it to be really clear. Probably it will be better than last time. I feel like I'm starting to master the skill of stamping. So what I did was, the old one was like this, and my new one is, the ink is more saturated. I learned this from my friend. What I originally do is I just lightly pat it onto the ink pad, but it doesn't really get the ink on top of it, so you kind of had to put more strength in it. Stab, stab. Look, it's really even. Turns out like this, so you don't have to be too gentle on stamping these. Tip to share.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. Maybe we could try it next week again, but I don't wanna think we're toxic, but who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time, but everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through. Though you still deserve better, you stick with me, cause everything I see still reminds me of you. Bag of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you.
Why is gouache so hard? I can't get it. Like, this is totally not what I imagined it to be. But you know what that means? That means I'll be practicing gouache for the future month, years, until I master it. I am going to master this shit. Hi. I made this piece yesterday. I wanted to practice gouache, but I realized that I can't go like straightforward to a whole piece of art because I don't really know how to use it yet. This made me felt really sad because I feel like I didn't achieve my expectations. So I ended up trying out small characters to get used to how gouache works. Here's Rocky. I thought of Rocky because Rocky has a more obvious texture. I really like the brush strokes that comes with gouache, so I tried it on him. I'm not really pro at this. It's my first time using this kind of palette. It said that it could fit 12 of these, and I'm thinking if I could like fit 2 more inside, which would be 14, because like the problem here is when I'm using it, it shifts around. I don't know if it's a normal thing, but I think I could fit another 2, and then I would have purple inside because I currently don't have it. Not only gouache, but I also made this piece. It's a fan art of Taemin. I love drawing portraits or humans, but I haven't done it in a long time, so it might not be like perfect, but it's fun and I felt really refreshed after this. It's really different from what I do now. I am going to have a pop-up little stand at a bookstore, a really large bookstore in Taiwan. It's called S-Light. If you guys traveled to Taiwan, you probably know S-Light. It's something really like Kinokuniya in Japan, and I will be having a like this size of a shelf, which I'll be selling some stickers and prints. I still don't know what I'll be selling, and I don't know if I need to restock my products because I'll be over there in May and June, which is 2 months, and it's a long time.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science-based to art. It's so obnoxious that you're kind, that you always have time for family and help out everybody, as if a million things don't occupy your mind. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, 'cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying to take it slow. Oh, how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? How can I resist you?
Not bad, but I feel like something is missing. I might add a little detail later on. But yeah, it's currently like this. This is a little treat, a little traditional treat in Taiwan, and it's called kosher mian. It's like dried noodles and with some spicy seasoning. So I turned it into kosher lu, and this is lu. If you ever come to Taiwan, make sure to try these out. They're really yummy. Do you guys know what this is? This is actually persimmon. My dad was sharing like what the seeds look like of a persimmon, and it was really round and shiny, and I decided to plant it inside a pot. And it's really cute. Like the leaves are really round. It's super gloomy, so I don't think I can film at home today. I don't want to stop myself from producing art just because of that, or I'll be procrastinating again. I might stay outside, although the quality of the video can't be as good as it is at home, but I think I just ruined this piece because my Posca marker was trying to avoid work. I might have to fix it later on. I haven't been filming a lot this past week because the weather wasn't really nice. It was really gloomy. My studio kind of relies on the weather. When it's not really sunny, everything becomes really dark and it's not really aesthetic. So I don't really film a lot during gloomy days, but I just showed the real part of my studio when it's like this. I set up my table the other way and I used my lamp to create light. I was looking back at this past year and I realized that I don't really draw when I know I can't film. I think it's kind of the content creator problem, is that it's really hard to create, or like it gets really anxious to know that you can't film down every progress of creating art. What are all those noise? I think there's an event for an elementary school. I don't know, but it's like so loud. It's so loud because everything is content. No, because everything is like really important to be recorded down. That's the thing that I think isn't a really good habit, because when the day ends, I am still an artist. Creating content is only a part of being an artist. When I care too much about creating content and avoid doing art, that's just not really right. So I've been drawing a lot off camera. Not all of the times I have a really pretty setup for creating art. Most of the times it's really messy, and I am really messy. I don't look really aesthetic, just like the Instagram reels about what I thought I look like and what I am. I'm a raccoon in a trash bag. I took the time, read some books. I actually watched a lot of videos, educational videos about how to market and how to grow a small business, because I realized that after graduating from university, I don't really think a lot about learning new stuff. I just used my own experience and my skills of art. I kept on doing the same thing for the past year. It's like I wake up, I create art, I post content, I film, and then I go to sleep. There's not a lot of improvements apart from the skills. I only improved how to create art. I only improved on how to film vlogs and edit videos. But being a small business owner is not that easy. There's a lot of other stuff you need to know, like finance, marketing, and creating an image for your brand. These are the small stuffs that aren't really told, because these are more of the behind the scenes. I'm starting to learn all of these. These are not really fun. Sometimes they are kind of boring, but it's a part of small business and I really want to improve myself, so I've been doing these a lot, kind of getting the balance of when I should be filming and when I should be creating art, and stop myself from doom scrolling through social media.